Do you remember Jason Momoa in Wolves or Bradley Cooper in the Midnight Meat Train? No? Well, they probably wish you didn't either. Film junkie Maude Garrett joins us this morning and takes a look at some of your favorite movie stars before they were famous. Maude, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Lisa. This is such a fun conversation to have because I think we forget that A-listers really do have a long career to get to where they are. And not all those movies in their past are the best ones. So I'm going to let everyone know about some of the movies that, yeah, we probably should know about, and some of them that they wish we didn't know about. And I think Bradley Cooper, he's on the chopping block first because I think it was Wedding Crashers back in 2015 that we got to know and love this guy as the not-so-nice boyfriend that was hugging a toilet bowl. But 3 years before that, he did this flick, a rom-com, called Bending All the Rules, where he played a love interest that was a bartender that had the frosted blonde tips and the blonde goatee. I think he wishes that no one ever saw that, which is why I'm so happy to tell everyone about it.
Exactly. I'd love that. I'm such a huge fan of Bradley Cooper. Would people still enjoy the old stuff? Like, are these bad movies or just bad looks?
It's kind of funny. I mean, this one hasn't dated very well. It looks like it was 2002, but his acting's actually really great in it. You can tell he just stands out, like with a not-so-great script and a not-so-great story. He actually really brings it to life. So you can see why he became an A-list star, and it's so different to how we see him in A Star Is Born as well. So yeah, the guy's got acting chops. And the same goes for Cate Blanchett. I mean, 20 years her career has been going for. 2 Oscars, 3 Golden Globes. And back in 2005, I'm a little bit biased because I'm Australian, but she did a movie called Little Fish. And in it, she plays a struggling yet recovering heroin addict alongside Sam Neill and Hugo Weaving. But this was the movie that really put her on the map and made her international. It got 90% rated on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh. So it's some really compelling, great storytelling, and she's phenomenal in it. So even though this is probably the movie that you've never heard of, it's the one that you should be watching.
Okay, yeah, I clearly have not heard of that, and I do feel like she would never do anything bad. Even early in her career, I feel like it would be hard to find something that would be embarrassing with her. Okay, all the ladies here at our station are crazy obsessed with this guy, Jason Momoa. How about him? Do you have anything that we have not heard of?
Oh, have I got some doozies for you. Yes, we know him as Khal Drogo. That role came out around 2012, I believe, in season 1. And then 2017, 2018, we fell in love with him as Aquaman. He did a bunch of movies in between there that went straight to video on demand. And they are some fun roles because he plays a villain in all of them. In 2014, a movie called Wolves came out, and he plays the alpha pack master for a wolf pack that went a little bit bad. So picture him with the long dark hair, but then with this dark eye makeup all around his face and fangs. It's delightful. In 2015, he did a movie called Sugar Mountain where he plays, you know, the thuggish brute in town that causes trouble. But my favorite, in 2016, there is a movie called Debug where he plays a villainous AI character that is so vengeful on humankind because he wishes that he was human. So he goes on a killing spree as an AI character. But because it's a futuristic film, he's donned in silver tight latex and he has a spiky hairdo with a blonde streak through it. It's just wonderful to see.
And that wasn't that long ago. This is great. So, like, how do you dig up and find all of these great movies?
Well, it just so happens that they're all on the one streaming service, which is very, very handy if we want to go through that the rabbit hole there. It's Tubi.tv, which is a streaming service where you sign up for absolutely free and you get over 40,000 hours of movie and TV series. So that's kind of cool. And there were some great ones on there in the past. Jennifer Aniston in a movie called Leprechaun before she became Friends. Brad Pitt. He's in a movie called Cool World, which is trying to be a Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but not at all. They have been or will be on Tubi, so that's a really fun one to just go through the archives and check out some fun movies that you've never heard of.
Oh, for cool. How do we get more information on Tubi.tv? I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah, it's like the world's best kept secret, but it does have 20 million active users every single month. Tubi.tv is where you need to go. It's 10 seconds to sign up and you get access straight away. You can watch it on your Roku, on your TV, on your PlayStation. You can take it on the go, so that's handy as well. for a lot of families that have kids and don't want to fork out all that money on subscription services.
I love it. Mont, thank you so much for your time today. So much fun.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for letting me chat about movies.
We'll be right back.